Gen 4 time. We're doing a race at Michigan. There are 23 of us right now. We've got kind of a weird format, just to kind of offer something different. We're going to do a 10-lap no caution race. And then we're going to do a 67-lap race with cautions. So it's going to kind of give the best of both. Give an idea of what it's like. Get a short race for people that got things that they need to do. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, the new flag system on iRacing. Billy's unaffiliated. Don't know how he did that. Chad, me, we live on iRacing. A bunch of United States, Canada, and then we got Ryan out with the Penguins. So, yeah, qualifying time, 3 minutes, 2 laps. Hopefully, I don't think we're using Q-tape. That's fine. Everyone's on the same thing, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, we're at New Michigan just because the Legacy Michigan doesn't have the grip right and it's old, so not too big of a change. I wanted something larger that wasn't a 1.5, just to kind of give everyone a little bit more space. I may be talking loud just because this thing is a little bit louder. I'll have to adjust the balance of things, but yeah, we'll see. It's going to probably get a little tight. Tire wear is fairly high, it looks like.
Green flag,
so
green flag. Okay,
we'll know more after the 10-lap race. Probably not the best to do a cut down line. Just try to keep it wound up around the top here to start our second lap. As long as we don't smack the wall, we're all good.
One more lap. 38.909.
Just gonna go where the car wants to go. Kind of feels like it's got grip for everywhere. Oh, it's gonna get tight down there. Alright, should have stayed high. Hopefully we can get it out of the corner here. Kill our run off the corner. Still gonna go a little bit quicker, cut it down. That
All right, there's checkered
puts
flag.
us P2 at the moment. So I didn't paint up the car. I didn't feel like putting the effort into that yet. But yep, that's what we got for the car. And, wow, we are actually P2. I thought with how bad that entry into 3 was, I probably could have got pole, but here we go.
The estimated SOF
So,
is
just a 10-lap sprint, no cautions.
2,861. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
It'll give an idea if
Five cars left
for
to
everyone what the racing's going to be like, kind of let things settle out. And if we have anyone that's just way out to lunch, then
Still waiting on two
We'll
cars
just get rid
to
of 'em.
grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
But I think it's actually going to
Everyone's
race pretty
gridded.
well. Although once we get the tires worn, it's probably going to get a little tight. I don't know. That's why we're running it. See what we got. I'm only hearing good things about the next gen as well, so
One to go.
that
Next
may be
time
something
by,
that we
line up
race
on
a
the
little more if
outside.
it
Pit
is
road is closed.
more fun.
Catch the pace car.
But also, yeah, we got a 22.5 gallon fuel tank. Haven't really looked at what fuel mileage is. We'll be able to tell through this a little bit, but that was always the problem with the old car. The fuel runs seem to be very short. Also having a lot of issues with the shadows. They look really bad on my end. I need to figure out if that's just a thing on this car or if there's a setting to solve that. Let's see what happens here. Track temp 112.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Pit road's open. Got 10 laps to go.
A lot of pull to the right. And then it definitely releases during the shift as well.
Car inside.
Stay high, we're going to lose a lot of ground here, but we are actually up to speed. This thing fucking pulls down a straightaway.
Clear.
Normally, turn one, you're not all the way wound up. Just backing off here, didn't want to dive to the inside.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear.
Oh yeah. We got some power.
46.591.
We got some speed. We can wind it up around the top. It may eat up the tires though.
Car outside. Stay low.
I'll just sail this shit off and see what happens.
Stay low. Clear.
Nope. Thought I was gonna have a little bit better rotation, but he doesn't get a very good drive, so we'll take that spot.
38.858. You're in first.
Sail it off, get on throttle for rotation.
Car inside.
See if we can outdrive Phillip
Stay
on
high.
exit. Yeah.
Still inside.
Topside doesn't seem to have as huge of an advantage right now. We got a whole bunch of different lines happening behind us. Oh, we got some contact happening. 3 wide, tight 3 wide there.
38.93.
Uh-oh, Phillip's gone around.
Car inside.
Dragging the wall.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there. at the
Tight
bottom.
there. Just had to lift off.
Still there. 39.
Fuel mileage, 31 more laps.
The next car's the leader.
That seems a little better than what the old car always
Clear
did.
inside. The car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
just using the seam a tiny bit kind of helped, but I feel like I'm going to get really tight.
39.114. You are the leader.
And then snap over the seam, chase it up. Everyone's got to slow down for me. We've got Shane and Billy, I think, came together back there.
Inside. Clear inside.
Feel the right front folding over, it feels like.
39.481.
Right up against the wall. Nope. Too much up against the wall.
Hold your line. Clear. Car inside. You're up top. Three wide.
We all sort of survived.
Inside. You're up top. Three wide. Inside.
Fuck.
Two wide.
It just suctions into that wall.
Still inside.
Old school style.
Still there. Hold your line.
Alright.
Keep high.
Can we gain anything back? Had a run, but nowhere to go with it.
40.658. Stay high with the car on the low side. Keep high. Clear. The car inside. Still there. Hold your line.
It's getting tricky off the corner. Very shaky.
Outside.
Let's get it down, slow it down, see if we can get a drive off the corner.
Clear outside if you want it.
Get a little bit of a drive.
Outside.
Gavin's got a run coming.
Stay low. Do the car on the high side. You're in the middle. Three wide. Still there. Still there. 39.2.
Little three wide action at Michigan.
Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
Eric backs out. Gavin backs out. Gonna be a little bit different in the next race. We're all just going balls out right now. There's gonna have to be a little tire management. Uh-oh, Shane's going around now.
39.332. Car outside. Still there.
Big slide over that seam.
Clear.
Uh-oh, Gavin's going around. That kind of looked like a right hook issue.
Inside.
Just stomping on it. Nope, big push. We've chewed up that right front bad. There we go, 10-lap sprint. Done and over with. Could go 27 more laps, so
Checker flag.
it does seem like the fuel mileage
Nice run.
is a little,
Solid work.
or the tanks are at least a little bigger. 8187. Don't think anything happened too bad. Just everyone getting up to speed and pushing really hard. Oh yeah, and I inverted the top 10.
The estimated strength of field is 2,861.
P10, top 10. They know what I was talking about.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Alright, well that
Still
race
waiting
fun.
on 2 cars to grid.
But now we're in a whole different situation. Need to keep the tires on it.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Kind
Everyone
of settle
gridded.
in. We got cautions. We got tires. 2 sets of tires to work with. Should take about 40 minutes. Cautions will obviously slow that down.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Closed. Pit road is closed.
But yeah, that first run just
Catch
seemed
up,
kind of like
82 car.
you could go all out, but you were going to eat the tires up massively. So, there's probably going to be a lot of tire management on long runs. That's going to make all the 10K guys that only know how to run as fast as they can mad. And then we'll get some brick hard tire like the 87s have, and they'll take that away. So hopefully not. But yeah, we're going to find out a lot in this one as well, just because we're going to take it a little easier. I hope most everyone will take it a little easier now that it's not a 10-lap sprint.
Get ready. Going green.
But let's see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and clear all just in case there's some weird thing going on here. I don't think there's going to be. We got to slow down just a little bit, otherwise we're going to have a big accordion into the corner. No penalties. I didn't go hard enough, stacked everything up.
2 wide, still there. Clear.
They are scattering and possibly wrecking behind. Not trying to block Devin, I just keep going slow in front of him.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there.
Sit around here.
2 wide.
Okay.
Still there.
Everyone's alive, it looks like.
48.
They're just stacked up 4 wide on each other
Outside,
and
clear.
behind.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear up top.
I just want to roll. We did our racing. Now let's just roll it around the bottom, because I feel like it's going to be very, very easy to toast the tires, especially if Chad was at a 94. And with only 2 sets for 67 laps, if we get a caution every 15 laps,
40.22.
you're going to find yourself in a position that's
Still there. Clear up.
not all that great on tires.
Car outside. Keep low. Stay low. Clear.
So for now,
Outside.
we'll just treat it like the 87s.
Still there. Hold your line. 40.095. Stay low. The car in P4. Just set the fastest lap. 38.988. Clear outside. Keep low.
They're doing a second quicker than us up front.
Keep low. Outside clear.
Back off
Outside.
completely. Get to the back just
Stay
so we
low.
don't get ran
Car on
over.
the high side. Outside is clear.
Because if we got to take these 40 laps, the fastest way obviously would be split it in half and go as fast as you can, but I feel like
40.39. The car in C8 just set the fastest lap. 38.9.
I just feel like we gotta try the saving here. We know what happens when we go fast. But yeah, this thing is twitchy off the corner. it is going to be difficult. There is going to be contact. Our goal right now is just wait for them to come back to us.
The car in T7 just set the fastest lap. 38.89.
He's got some flanking going on. So I'm going a massive save. Gavin's going just a little bit of a save, it looks like. Billy's going massive save. We're just trying not to have blinking issues.
39.8.
Up front, they're going really hard. And if we do get a 40-lap run, we're definitely going to find out. Like, obviously, I think everyone's going to get tight if they're pushing it as hard as I was, because I was 7% off. We're about to do our best lap by 0.2 on lap 7. Still
39.685.
0.7 seconds off the fastest lap, I think.
Go low.
That was a big blink. Leader's not really getting far away. We're 5.7 seconds behind. So they're still doing about 0.5s, 0.4s. We go 31 laps from here. So it does look like lap 40. That means pit window would open at 27. Most people are probably going to go 32, 33, 34. 87 guys, if we go green, we'll probably go long.
39.898.
6.4 back. Oh, contact, got a car down low as well up front. I think we're starting to see some people fall off. We're at that lap 10 mark now, and I think Gavin just got shoved into the grass there.
39.896.
Somehow he saved it though. Didn't get completely turned. Got some people getting stacked up there. I think it's Greg maybe.
40.131.
I don't know who's in the iRacing car, but they're having a little bit of trouble. Oh, someone hooked the yellow line there, but everyone's holding on to it. It is wobbly though off the corner. We're 7.1 behind the lead right now. I think I'm going to quickly work around the people that we need to work around when the time comes. Looks like Greg and Elliott are definitely falling off.
39.99.
For now, we're going to be safe. Greg's pushing really bad, and then it's snapping on him.
Inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2 wide. 40.202. Still there.
So he's getting a bad push on entry, putting a lot of wheel in it, and then it's snapping on him. Rotated it hard.
Keep low. Clear up top.
Alright, try to push it for a bit here. 7.7.
Keep low. 39.9.
7.6.
Clear outside.
Just hook the apron a tiny bit there. Big slide off the corner, but that's okay. Need a little right rear heat. Alright, back to just easing it off the corner. Definitely getting harder and harder to drive. I think if you push too hard through some of this, you're just gonna really have some issues. 7.6 still. Go 23 laps from here, so we've lost a lap or so as we sped up. Went from 0.54, 0.56 to a 0.58 usage. Yellow comes out, we'll definitely be taking tires just because we're far enough in here. Top side is quick.
Outside.
Got Dylan here.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Back off so I didn't go as low, knowing that I could take the middle. Alright, 7.5 from the lead. Down to a 7.2. Ease it around here. Don't want to throw it around the top. Slid the nose really bad there. Even not pushing it, so just got to be patient. 20 more laps.
39.997.
Fall off's not quite happening like I thought it would at the front. Yes, we're gaining, but not by much. And I feel like with all of iRacing's oval tires, the fall off just stops at a certain point. So does not look like saving's going to be that big of a deal. We'll find out for sure.
40.061.
Contact. They somehow save it. Been a lot of almost wrecks. A lot of cars making contact and getting sideways, but looks like Shane in the red car may be struggling for grip after that contact.
40.301, car outside.
Bradley just
clear.
backs off. Down low here. Gavin grabs the wall a tiny bit. Trying to pull it off that wall with a car on your inside. Very scary. I think Shane gave him a little extra room though. We're 6.6 off the lead. We got 18 laps left. We've gained back some at this pace. Just because we're going a little slower, bigger liftoffs, not getting on the gas as hard. Oh boy, Billy had to do a big miss there.
Car outside, too wide. Still there.
Billy had to just react.
Stay low, there is a car on the high
He may
side.
not have even reacted. He may have just had a wobble to the right and got lucky, but we're seeing some saves. We're seeing a car that's hard to drive, but not just an instant wreck like next gen. So that's good.
40.471, still there. Clear, inside. Clear inside.
Pull it around the top hard for a second, just to clear Rick. .6 after that little moment. Shane starting to lose the right rear, it looks like.
.064.
6.3. We're definitely all gaining on the leader back here. Big tight moment. Shane's in a big tight moment as well.
Outside. Outside is clear.
Track temp 120.
40.247.
Wonder if rolling it around the top would help with the tight off the corner. Not pushing it hard on corner entry in the top, but just kind of rolling it around the top. We're not gaining a whole lot on the leader. Everyone else has also had the same idea as me, it looks like. Everyone was up high there. Like Michael maybe got the wall just in front of Gavin. Having to wait on the throttle a little bit longer down low. What were the left sides? Alright, left sides were fairly worn. I don't think 2 tires is a thing that you're going to be able to do with this much power and sketchiness, so we'll take 4. But it looks like everyone's kind of evened out on time now, so these passes are going to get more difficult, especially as the car gets tighter, lower. Gavin's struggling to get past Michael right now.
40.426.
This is a big back off here. Oh, Gavin.
Car inside.
5.9 to
Clear
lead.
inside.
Got 12 laps. May as well start using the tires now. I did not practice a pit stop.
40.539.
Shouldn't be much different.
Car inside. Clear. Still there, hold your line.
Back up early, just in case Billy was going to back off. He's sliding up the track. Can we get any grip down here?
Keep low.
A little bit. Not as good as Billy, though.
Keep low.
5.8 to the lead.
Clear up top.
Half slide job this. Looks like he backed off there.
40.459. You're in the top 10.
Great job, though, to everybody.
Car outside.
Brand new
Clear.
car. I know it's kind of the same as what we've had, but still. We're getting lucky. We're getting lucky that these contacts are not creating yellows. And thankfully, the contact isn't as bad as ARCA was.
Clear outside if you want to. Car outside. Still there.
Gavin's got a fucking huge run and 3 wide ahead of him.
2.5. Outside is clear.
Just sending it in. We're going to be slow off the corner, but felt like I needed to just try to get that position. I had no idea what was going on the outside of Billy.
Still there at the bottom. Still inside.
Dante, we haven't seen him in a while.
Stay high.
Good to see him back in one of these with our group.
Still inside.
We got 7 laps left.
40.505.
Billy sent it.
Clear. Inside.
Let's see if we can get this high side
Still there.
hooked.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear.
Just massive nose shove. Massive nose shove. Billy's gonna get around us now.
Keep high. Clear inside. Car inside. 40.577. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Drive down off the corner. I'm trying something different because we're struggling with that turn about a quarter of the way in, so seeing if I can figure out anything here. Currently 6.1 off the lead, so we have used up our stuff.
about 5 laps of fuel left. Car
Just pulling
outside.
off the wall too hard.
Outside,
I'll
clear.
survive. Definitely don't have super draft. Very surprised by that. Very thankful for that surprise though. Oh, Gavin hit that seam on the way up and it just sends you sideways. Happening. Chad was up in P4. Good to see him having a good run. This has been fun. A lot of fun to drive. Big early liftoff. Weren't going to be able to go anywhere. We got 2.7 laps of fuel. Need to set up what I need for fuel. And we're just going to
40.632.
20 gallons. We don't need that much, but I think the balance we're going to need.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
I think Gavin's been. Nope. Yep. Lost the nose again. Alright, hitting this time. You're in 4th position. So we gained nothing by saving. We just lost a lot of ground. Very difficult to make a pass.
We have about 1 lap of fuel left.
See if we can get it on pit road without having issues. Drive it the hell in.
For more fuel.
Get on the brakes.
The lead is
A little
sitting
early.
now.
It's okay. Very close to speeding.
Pit box in 10, 5. You're now in 3rd. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
And there we go. Whew. All right. Well, awesome run by everyone. Tires 34.55.
Go, go, go!
I think fuel took a little extra time there.
You only have 1 tire set remaining.
Oh, looks like Dante got a penalty. That sucks. Lost out a lot. And not too terrible. But
Car outside. Clear outside.
still got a long ways to go. But I'm going to push it a little harder. Hopefully get it on that right rear a bit more. Back up the brakes a bit too. Not that I'm using them that much, but
Clear outside if you want to. Go high.
wanted to get out of that too wide situation. Wasn't going to help us. Gavin smacks the wall a bit.
Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there. Outside, clear.
Alright. Puts us P7. We are currently 6.1 behind the leader. 5.9 behind the leader. More brake, get the rotation, try to get on throttle and get it on the right rear. Get a little more aggressive with it. Still 5.9 liter is going just as fast as us. Nearly smacked the wall. Getting on that throttle slightly early and creating the rotation is probably going to be key in this car. But it's so easy to screw that up and destroy your right front.
39.568.
Fuck, I thought I was dead there. We were headed for that wall. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to make much more progress.
39.549.
It's going to be very difficult. And that long trail brake into the corner and then let it rotate down and get on throttle. If it's a thing, but you know what, it's helping me get off the corner. We're doing okay laps with it.
39.514.
Just probably scraping the right front off of it. I'm not putting that much wheel in it though. It's kind of when I get back on throttle, it rotates and kind of sits on the right rear. So 5.5 to the lead. Ryan and Warren are up there at the front still. Gavin, though, making moves, working his way up to third now.
.513.
.2. Making progress, but I feel like it's all gonna just fall away when I hurt that right front too much. .562. Everybody's getting squirrely. I didn't get rotated well there. It set on the right front. 4.9 off the lead.
39.625.
Lift off and let us go. We'll wobble out of the 8. Chad's kind of stuck there. We're going to take our run. Not going to be in the position I want to be though.
Stay low.
Chuck it in. Try to get it to turn.
Stay low.
Had to put a lot of wheel in it.
Still there, hold your line.
We'll be able to get him off the corner though. Nope, we're not. This Chad's going to get to our outside now.
855. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Stay low.
Had a big wobble. Alright. Should be able to clear. We lift it
Clear
off.
up top.
Take my time through the center here. At least try to. Go try to chase down that 77. Oh wait, and that was Alex behind us. I saw 15 and thought Chad. Chad's in front of us in the 17.
You're back in fifth.
Liking the cut down. They gain a tiny bit on us through the center, but then I feel like they're struggling off the corner. Chad didn't get it slowed down and braking, but he's got the high side. Gavin got a bad run off the corner. That's going to kind of help us, I think, because it gets Chad now off the top. I can't cut down as much as I'd like.
Inside.
Chad, though, backs out of it, worried he's going to push up into us.
Clear inside. 39.922. You're back in fourth position.
Gavin's going to be like, what the fuck line is that? But it's working. Until Chad gets his nose in there, and then I got to stay up high.
Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear inside.
That's part of racing, though. This run.
Car outside.
Slide job.
Keep low. Clear outside.
Back off. Now I'm just fucking wasting time out of the corner. I wasn't sure if he was going to back off or not.
Stay high. 39.915. Clear inside. Car outside.
Nearly killed him.
Still there, hold your line. Still there. Outside is clear. Car outside.
Get on the yellow line.
Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside. 40.255.
And then all of a sudden, here comes Alexander. I've definitely lost our chance to catch those guys, but I don't think there was a chance to catch those guys. Oh my God, we still got 8 laps left at the end of this one. Probably have burnt our shit up. Wanted to rotate a little bit there on exit.
40.07.
Through the center a little quicker. You haven't got a bad push. But I can't fucking pass him in 3 and 4.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Keep low.
Bastard.
Clear up top. 40.167.
We both decided to go with the wall this time. Oh, but he cut it down. We're gonna get any drive? Nothing. Oh, he got funky up there. Starting to feel a bit like, what was it, Jimmy and Carl at Atlanta? I think that was in the COT though. Working the lines.
40.184.
Little better through center. I just can't send it off. Not knowing where he's going to get on throttle or off throttle. So I gotta be careful on entry a bit.
40.045.
Oh, too much of a send. Couldn't get it rotated back. Bad over the hump. Oh, Gavin's dragging wall though. Wait on it. Be patient.
just getting light off the corner. Oh, we got contact behind. Hopefully they kept it straight. I think Alex is gonna just come flying past Gavin and I. He's been holding on to those tires, it seems. He's just way quicker through the center. But he gets a bad push there. That's not gonna help him.
40.327.
Oh, Alexander's struggling off the corner now. It's like he's trying too hard through the center, and that's where he's so much quicker than us if he was just patient, I think. It could just be that getting on throttle. That was unexpected there. Chad's out of the race.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
2 to go here.
40.
Got a battle for the lead. Door to door. Don't quite have what we had. Can't get the rotation, and when I do, it's too much, too late.
White flag, white flag.
But we did just go all green.
40.227.
Great job to everyone for that. Turn. I'm just going to smash and hope. He lifted a little.
Outside. Clear outside.
Had to try.
Inside.
You know, if it stuck, we'd be
Clear
good.
inside.
I was ahead of him for a bit. P4, great race to everyone who got the win there. Ryan holds on to the win. Awesome
All right,
stuff.
there's checkered flag.
If I happened to
Great
just
job.
clip the apron
Really
and it
well.
rotated enough, no, there was no way that we had right front left for that, but awesome stuff. This thing races well, the contact isn't broken. It's almost like not rushing it made it better. But extremely tough race, and everyone keeps it alive for the most part. 47.64. Let's take a look. Well, you know what? Let's go back to Heat 1 and take a look at what all occurred throughout the whole event. John's going up, grabbing the wall. Oh, and the 08 gets Chad off the corner. It's just going to be a lot of that until everyone gets used to it. Oh, and then Shane just kind of gets stuck in the middle there last minute, and then off the wall and into Billy, and Billy's heading to the hospital. Dylan getting tight, getting wall. Oh, and Ryan just gets into the back of Shane. I think they kind of, like it was a cut down and then just didn't react enough. Then Eric gets loose. And, well, that's a normal thing for Gavin to have happen. Get hooked off a 2. Philip in that one. And then Shane. I don't know what happened there. Oh, car bouncing. He was missing things, and the car came down the track and then stopped and went up, and he was going up to miss it going down. So, then we start, and I know that there was an early crash here, and that was Eric getting hooked there as the checkup happened, and I think Philip got in that, and that just ended both of their days immediately. No caution for it. Blinking. Chad had a great run, but ends up finishing 19th. Rick gets 11th. He's got to check up here for Dante. Dante had to check up for whoever that was ahead of him. Shane working down under Dylan. Dylan gets loose, Shane gets hit, but somehow it doesn't just send him to the infield. So that's a nice change of pace. And Brady trying to work around the bottom. Don't know why I was showing that, but Dylan loose. Max was in the 96. He started on pole. He gets 13th. Dylan gets 15th. Alex gets 5th. He was up here with Ryan. But yeah, not a whole lot else happened. A lot of people finished. I didn't feel like there was a lot of cars on track, but Billy, once again, gets hit off a 2. This time doesn't send him, though. Yeah, not a whole lot to really look at. So, hope you enjoyed that. A lot of fun. It's actually a good car. Unfortunately, I don't think officials will be as good as this, but it was fun to have this. Maybe we'll do a few more events like this over the summer. Thanks for watching.